Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Prey. So it looks to me like it's time to get up onto the second floor, because I'm curious what was above the ballistics test room. But I guess it makes sense to clear this room out first. Ooh. Oh, this is what we saw in the first area with the broken control panel. They're not elevator shafts, they're like propulsion lifts. Okay, that's pretty cool. One thing at a time. Oh. Okay, that looks dangerous. Let's not get too close to that. But we can grab the pieces out of these busted operators. That's the machine shop on that side. I'm assuming that this will get us through here, probably. Log every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel. Leaky pipe, unexplained light flicker, unable to locate source, power grid okay. It's the spookiness, man. The spookiness makes the lights flicker. An electrical device near the machine shop door was unstable, so we used local adhesive for a temporary fix, which we just saw break. In case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the small access panel below to shut off local power. I don't know if I want to shut off the power exactly. Can we just reseal it? Yeah, that seems to have solved it. We need repair 2 to actually fix it. Alright, well hold on. One thing at a time. I haven't finished exploring this room yet. Demonstration stage. Oh, hey. Here we go.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
I sure can. Oh, my inventories look really full. Even with the expansion, man. Okay, so we could get into that with a grenade, and I may recycler charge rather. But like I said, let's try to be somewhat methodical about this, because otherwise I'm gonna forget to come back and look for stuff. Oh. Alright, let's just
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No? Like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
yeah, wow. Okay, medical operators. So we don't need one now, but let's remember this is here. Let's also remember that there is a mimic out there. So where does this go? Jesus! Freaking... I hate jump scares. I hate them so much. I'm not scared of them, because they're not scary. They're just startling, which is different, and I hate them. I find them very unpleasant. Also, that one seems to have played for no reason. There's not even anything up here. Alright, I'm going to assume that that explosive canister is not a mimic. I'm certainly not going to wrench it. Yep, right there. Alright, smart guy. This is what you have wrought. Stop moving. Oh, it's up there. Come here. We both know you're not a small piece of metal. What is the value of you just, like, jumping around? It's very silly. Where'd the corpse go? Oh, I guess it's still up there. Is that going to be hard for me to loot? Oh, Jesus. Always with the explosions. Oh, do I actually not have... Yeah, I actually don't have inventory. Huh. These Unagi rolls restore psi points? I was gonna drop anything that I only had 1 of, but... Here, we'll eat this. Okay. Okay, do I think that was the only one? Well, no, apparently it wasn't, because here's one. Why can't I... Okay. Move this into the stack with the other one. No, they won't do that. Huh. These mimic tumors behave very strangely. I don't understand how crazy space organs work at all. Let's, once again, get rid of something that we don't... Yeah, like a sheet of crumpled paper is not really... Okay, so I take... Damn it. Apparently Morgan likes that thing a lot more than I do. We take this, and then we hit auto sort, and it does, in fact, sort them together. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I saw that. Oh my god. It is crawling with mimics and... Okay. Listen. We're gonna go in there. We are. Let me finish exploring this room in here first. Some kind of methodical play is important, otherwise I'm gonna forget stuff. Okay, so I still don't know where that mimic that we saw when we came up the lift went. Huh, gun. Okay. There's a fancy statue here. Oh, of Dad. Okay. Well, this is the way to that upper room. Oh.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum.
Wait. That's not what I
There's an
wanted.
exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Oh dear. Oh, that's a key card for something. So if we go out through space, maybe we can... Okay. Maybe that's the way we get into the beams and waves lab, because I want a Q-beam. I don't even know what it is, but I know I want it. It's a laser weapon. It's got to be great. What is that? Getting stuck here. Can't... I'm having a really hard time getting over these crates. Here we go. We'll just go around them. And then maybe it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, maybe it ran in here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, more of them. Okay. I hate that, like, color bleaching, high contrast effect that they put on your screen. Oh, hold on. Auto sort. Pick up. And auto sort. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with these mimic tumors. I don't want to fill the last space in my inventory with candy. Huh. I guess they were doing some kind of roulette thing for figuring out what they were going to eat for lunch. Generate a random number. Okay, repair 2. This is a good reason to buy a second point of repair. How much is that? Because we have repair 1 already. If I find one more neuromod, I could do repair 2. That might be worth doing. I really like turrets. I have strong feelings about them. Okay, glue canister. Somebody has made a snowman out of glue. Well, I mean, he's made up of parts I could steal, but I don't think I want to disrupt this piece of art. Hello, my name is Mr. Gluey McGlueface. Yeah, okay, that's... Boy, these people sure do behave like actual engineers I know. No password. Well, it turns out I'm some kind of computer genius. This is a little trickier than it appears. It's okay. Like I said, I'm a genius. What do we got here? Emails. To whoever gave Mr. Gluey McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. At first I thought the jellied eel hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. If you need supplies from the machine shop, the supply closet code is 7611. Hell yes, supply closet. Clive Lawrence. Okay, so this is just they were developing the glue. Glue is still vitreophobic. Vitreophobic. What does vitreous mean? Watery? Glue doesn't like water? Somebody's going to think I'm a real idiot for not knowing what vitreophobic means. Feed this to an engineering operator after you memorize... Okay, there's a password right on the floor, so I guess I didn't need to hack it. But I still feel good about having hacked it. So they're still using reel-to-reel, really? I guess technology developed very differently. There's a serious lack of miniaturization here. I guess it might have, though. It might have developed very differently. I don't know that it would have developed necessarily in this way. I keep seeing the movement of the shadow from the fan blades and thinking it's a mimic. Yeah, this technology is bizarre. I'm kind of shocked that they were able to create the transcribes without, you know, figuring out a better way to make large-scale servers and stuff. Okay, that's an actual trash can. Here's Titus Cromwell. We gotta find a recycler. There's gotta be one around here. Oh, this is Director Thorstein's office. So we could pick up level 2 hacking still. Ooh. Thank you. Thaddeus, please keep an eye on Franklin. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it. But I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. That makes me really nervous. Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my shift. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in life support security station. Damn it. We gotta get down the elevator, man. Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well, feeling well enough to present the tech, so I'll be away from the labs for an extended period. I've left everything in working order while I'm out. This is the code to Thorstein's office. And I've already forgotten why we wanted to get in there, but I know we wanted to get in there. Wow. Oh, okay, this is the actual office. I was gonna say, this is a hell of an office space. Oh! Oh, we're gonna take up a big hit here. This thing is registering as Jorgen Thorstein. I find that upsetting. Is this the only one?
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Wait, is that me from the past saying that I have the sense that he... Okay. Let's not think about it too hard. Alright, so we got Thorstein's cabin key, but unfortunately, of course, we can't get to any of the, can't get to any of the crew cabins, so value of that is dubious. Alright, take the Typhon organ, resort. Take the Typhon organ, resort. Seriously, I need, what do you call it? I need a recycler. Okay, so this goes downstairs. Let's worry about that later. I guess I'm horribly injured. This would be a good time to eat some of that food I've been stockpiling. Let's let the health regen kick in here. Level 3 hack. Alright. A lot of things that need to be hacked in Deus Ex and a lot of these kinds of games seem to be things you can bypass via other methods. but sometimes there are safes that you just can't get into without the hacking. That has been my experience of these games so far. Ooh. Jorgen Thorstein's projects. So he's working on the Q-beam and the recycler charge, the black box, which is marked as being very important. Looking glass. So it's February. Did I know that already? Man. Sometimes I feel like my memory has been messed up. My new reployer. Dr. Thorstein, I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. What do they do? It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Okay, well, at least I don't feel alone. Dr. Deo Igwe, this is the guy that they were talking about like he's a charlatan or something. Wanted to clear a Morgan request. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go. And when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient and got a blank look. I mean no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now. Okay, yeah, I was definitely having memory problems before they put me in the sim. Things are slowly becoming clearer. Very slowly. Huh. What is that? It's just a corroded coil. You know, that might have been on a table or something and it just got knocked off while I was smashing everything in the room. Dubbed the Reyes field theory, this discovery proved to be the jumping-off point for a string of scientific miracles TranStar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings. Indeed, from the matter-stripping field interactions inside the bowels of recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots planted permanently on the Italian marble of the Talos 1 lobby, the impact of Dr. Reyes' theory is undeniable. Huh. Dr. Reyes, huh? We'll have to see if there is a Dr. Reyes on the station, or if that's maybe just like a Deus Ex reference, because the head scientist guy was Reyes, wasn't he? Or wait, Reyes might have been a medical officer in Deus Ex. Jaime Reyes. Oh, what's this? ES and XE. Xenon and something. I don't know what... Well, of course, there's a thing right here. Sure. Xenon is over here. It's a noble gas or... Yeah. 54. What is ES? I mean, chemistry is not exactly my jam. ES. Ah, 9954. Got it. That's not... Okay. There we go. Easy as lion. Cool, 2 recycler charges. I am happy about that. We're never going to need to take leverage if we keep getting recycler charges at this rate. So... I guess I got everything that I was supposed to get here? There was a reason that I was really excited to get in here, and now I don't remember what it was, and I feel like I didn't... I feel like whatever it was, I didn't get there. Hold on. Let's take a quick look. I know this is fascinating, but it's a great video here. Glue face. Maintenance log. I could have sworn... No, like, we're way back now. Was it an email? Part requisition. If you need supplies. Dr. Thorstein, recycler charge fab plan. Did I find that? Because that, yeah, that would be great. Maybe it's on the bottom of this table. It's not. Well, why wouldn't it be? Are these lighting fixtures? Or... Boy, I wonder if I'm actually on the clock. Like, is the station actually going to disintegrate if I take too long? Wait, briefcase. Oh. Wait, where's the... Oh, this is a briefcase right here, and it has 2 neuromods and 96 exotic material in it. Or 0.96, I'm sure, rather. Okay, 2 neuromods is great. That gives me the points of hacking I need. Or something else, you know. It could be repair. Might be repair. So wait, where was the door that leads downstairs? Let's have a look. Oh no, actually, I found the second entrance to this, didn't I? Yeah, it was just down here. Okay, well. That's very calming music. Ooh, did I see these before? I must have. They have all their non-spare parts removed. Hey, look. Somebody's stashing liquor. I'm drinking it. Status: drunk as hell. Bonus physical damage. Reduced stamina, blurry vision, stumbling. Interesting, it gives you bonus physical damage. So if you want to be a wrench fighter... Oh wait, what is this? If you want to be a wrench fighter, maybe it behooves you to carry around a little bit of spare alcohol. That's kind of funny. Ooh, EMP charge. Wow, there's a lot of just like loose stuff everywhere. Man, this game really rewards you for paying attention. Okay. So let's get back out here. I did not find the refab charge. It wasn't in the computer or anything? No, and it wasn't in that safe. He said he would bring it down next shift in the email. Maybe that already happened before he got turned into a terrifying shadow monster. Alright, well, keep an eye out, because I would love that. Dr. Lorenzo Calvino. Alright. Hardware labs. I don't want to be in this part of the station any longer than I absolutely have to be. Oh hey, we're not at full health. Let's
Requesting new operator.
So I wonder if these things heal, like, do they have a limited amount of charge, maybe? Why would you ever need 3 of
Hello,
them?
good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing.
Ready. Please stand.
Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Oh. And so friendly. Alright, let's enter the room through the top here. This seems like the sneakiest way to do it, and we'll figure out. There's so many enemies in here, though. We could try to make a recycler charge thing work. Ooh. Dr. Calvino is down there. Oh, I guess I have to use that computer to get to him. Well, I can definitely kill the mimics with gunfire. I have quite a few pistol bullets.
Logging self-diagnostic. List tag carbon cathode.
How many recycler charges do I have? 4. This is probably not a good application for these. Oh, you know, I haven't really tried this. Although, as I remember from looking at it with the weapon kit, I think it doesn't have a very good range. Yeah, 7.5 meters. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but... maybe I should just goo them? I could goo them and then throw the recycler charge, and I'm sure it would work.
List. Repair and maintenance protocols. Files not found. Reference deleted.
Oh, there's a recycler over there. Is there any way for me to get over there without having to deal with these guys? Yeah, let's try using stealth. I thought that was a ledge. I'm less sure now. Yeah, that's not a ledge. I can wait till one of the things comes back over here and try to zap it. Oh, it can see me. Okay. Wait, it really does take a lot of bullets, doesn't it? Stop dodging. And I fell. Can I get back up there? Okay, I can. I'm stuck. So I can sort of get back up here? Okay, here we go. Wow, yeah, that took a lot. That was like 20-something bullets. And I know there's a ton of mimics in here, too. There's a busted turret over there. I have enough neuromods for repair, too, don't I? Yeah, let's do it. So, all I have to do is sneak over to the turret and get it repaired. And it will solve all of my problems for me, and we will be best friends forever. Okay, I don't know where the mimics are. They could be anywhere. I'm gonna hide under this desk for a minute until that operator turns around. It sounds like maybe there's more than I realized in here. That just makes the turret a better idea. I'm going for it. Come on, repair. There we go. Okay, I guess I have to get its attention.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
For you. I sneak attacked him. Oh, crap. Just get him out in the open. Okay. Good turret. Friendly turret. So, it might be worth it for me to take the, I don't think that one's dead. Shit. Okay. Well, when we find this Q-beam weapon, we're gonna have a ton of ammo for it. So there are also a bunch of mimics. Just try to lure them into the turret.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk.
That's the airlock, huh?
Engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense now. Well, I know where the game is telling me that the propulsion plan is, or the propulsion system is. Or at least where I can get the plan to make one. So let's just climb up there. Hey, free minerals. Excellent. It definitely seems like mineral and organic are the two things I need most right now. And once I learn to use them for stuff, I'm sure the exotic ones will be important too. Alright, let's throw all my junk in there, plus extra wrench. Plus extra gun. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh yeah, 11 mineral material. I'm assuming a lot of that is the wrench and the gun, probably. Okay, boltcaster. Actually, do I have the... Not that it's valuable or anything, but I think I didn't have the plan for the ammunition before. As I'm sure you might have noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and it's causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Okay, so I have to be careful near the supply locker. Hey Mary, Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dart gun you guys worked up. Possibly something about an assassin-style game in the Arboretum and crew quarters. I want in. So this is the same... Yeah, this is the same file that we already have. So I keep trying to use my mouse to navigate the computer like I'm actually at a computer. Ooh. That's cool. There we go. That's what we needed. Hey Clive, sorry for the bolts all over the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out the new gun. I think it's coming along rather nicely. Let's see here. Don't sweat it when the cat's away and all that. I think I have a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to you and Mary. The satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrup has requested that we remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done. The word psychotronic is getting thrown around a lot, and I don't feel like I have a good grasp on the implications of psychotronics. What I do have a good grasp on is this. I'm gonna need some of that. What a cool process. Oh, cool. We can glide now. It's almost a double jump. Alright, so we can also make... We can make a lot of good stuff now. Shotgun shells, psi-hypos use... Yeah, anything psychic is going to use exotics. So it looks like we need a ton of metal to make bullets. We should be very careful with our bullets. We do have a lot of metal now, but that may not always be the case. And the med kit is still mostly organic. Okay. Well, we should finish exploring this place and recycle everything of value. Everything that's of no other value, I should say. What is this now? I am assuming that these have to do with the Artax propulsion system. So, like, what is it? Oh, it's not actually a very big difference. But it's going to give us the ability to do stuff like this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, it's Franklin. Well, we have crazy EMP systems now. There's the storage room. So you can see a lot of the stuff that we could hack with our hacking ability. Okay. That wasn't very sneaky. A lot of the stuff that we could hack with our hacking ability, we just don't need to hack. So I'm wondering if maybe putting more points into hacking is not a good use of our time. I don't know if that should have qualified as a surprise attack, given the clumsiness. We need to up the reload speed on the glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. Yeah, I don't disagree. What is that? What am I getting a notification about? Oh, the canister leaking radiation near the thing, right? Ooh, neuromons. So I guess that's a radiation warning, maybe? Whatever, we're safe on this side, I guess. Ah, yes. Radioactive canister. Well, it looks like it doesn't matter. I don't think I need to go over there for anything. Oh. Picking up some rads. Geiger counter sound is very familiar. Sweet Beats by Dre over here. Well, I guess let's just... This is maybe not the most exciting thing that we could be doing, but looting the engineering workshop seems like a really good idea. Let's just steal everything that isn't nailed down, and then find a hammer and get the rest of it. Oh, yeah, okay, we saw this from the other side. Well, it looks like I will not be wasting a recycler charge on that. How do I close this? Okay. Engineering operator. What do engineering operators do? Maybe they give you ammo or something? No, that That's not what engineering is outside of video games. Maybe they make stuff.
Inspecting. Your suit suffers some wear and tear. I'll fix that.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
I'm
cool.
right here.
Sorry. Jeez. It's a little mouthy. Is there stuff down here?
Coming through.
Are you okay? There's too many boxes. Nope, I guess they're all real boxes. Alright, we can pick up as much garbage as we want, because there's a recycler right here in the room. Is there something back there? I can't get over this. It doesn't look like there is. It's just strange. Huh. Yeah, alright. There's nothing really under here. That's the arcing machine that I wanted to go around, which we successfully did. Excerpt from engineer Clive Lawrence's work journal. Entry 4. Preliminary tests with an increased spring constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators not... Yeah, okay. Scavenged cargo brought up from Earth. Entry 4. Supplemental. Dear Clive's diary. He's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, she'd never give him the time of day. Entry 4. Supplemental. I'm well on my way to figuring out how to increase the range and stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. That's cute. Okay, the Huntress is ready. Capacitive tips on the bolts. What was that noise? Huh. So, I mean, it didn't seem like that worked before, though. Oh. That time it worked. Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the... I don't remember what I tried it on, but I remember it not working.
Servers offline.
Okay, there's a fabricator malfunction. I checked the neuromod stamps and lattices in the fabricator. They both check out. There's no obvious failure, so I may need to disassemble the machine. It's possible there's something in the specs Igwe is using that's causing the failure rate? Some kind of failures in the fabricators, I don't know. Have you looked into the operator dispenser logs and the missing parts? Every operator on the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. Please do. It's not my responsibility. It's Warren's. Okay. So I guess I used to work with Clive, it sounds like. Alright, well, I guess it's time for a spacewalk. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can think of very few things that are more terrifying than being out in space. Like, the idea of looking away from the ship and just seeing all that nothing sort of... Alright, it's just a game. It's just a game, he tried to convince himself. Not terrifying at all. I don't know, I don't know what the degree of freedom we're going to have here is. We have an actual propulsion system, so I guess there's no particular reason that we would need to be confined to just crawling around on the outside of the station. But they also can't just let us jet off into space, for obvious reasons. Also, it seems like the screen is just black, and maybe not loading or anything. We may be having our first technical issue. You know, this is what happens when you buy a game on launch. Yeah, none of the controls do anything. Escape is non-functional. Huh. Well, I may have to clip the episode here. Sorry about that, guys. Come back next time when I will have figured out what the hell's going on, and hopefully we'll be on the outside of the space station. And we'll see you then. I can get this thing to